Morning, boys and girls. It's Magical Monday. And you know what? This is the last Monday morning ring you'll have from home. The next Magical Monday morning ring you'll have in our new classroom. And I'm so excited, boys and girls. Yes, so let's start together and let's say hello, hello, my sweethearts.
Hello, hello, can you clap your hands? Hello, hello, can you clap your hands? Can you stretch up high? Can you touch your toes? Can you turn around? Can you say hello? Hello, hello, can you stamp your feet? Hello, hello, can you stamp your feet? Can you stretch up high? Can you touch your toes? Can you turn around? Can you say hello? Hello, hello, can you clap your hands? Hello, hello, can you stamp your feet?
Yes, boys and girls. Hello, hello. Molweni bantwana, ninjani bantwana, sisaphila, inkosi, sisaphila, inkosi. Hello, little children. How are you today? We are very well, thank you. We are very well, thank you. Goeiemorgen, kleinkinders. Hoe gaan dit vandaag? Dit gaan baie goed, dankie. Dit gaan baie goed, dankie. Yes, boys and girls, I'm very well and I'm so excited to see you in a few weeks' time. Right, remember the first thing we also learned to do is count to 50. Let's just count in tens this morning. You've got your number line, so I want you to count. When you finish with Auntie Tracy's morning ring, I want you to count. But let's put our fingers together and let's see if you can remember to count in tens to 50. Let's go. 10 fingers, 10 sparkles. Let's go. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Yes, and let's count to 10 now. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's right. And if I show you 5, can you count on? Put 5 in your head. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's right. If I say 4, put 4 in your head. Let's count on 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And if I say count on from 2, put 2 in your head. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Show me 10 fingers. Let's count backwards from 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, give yourself a clap. Remember, we're learning to count on and count backwards. That's right. And while we're talking about counting, remember, last week we learned our positional numbers. Remember, we went on a race and we came first, second, third, fourth, fifth. I wonder if you can look at my boats here. Because remember I told you we finished talking about air transport. Now we're going to be talking and learning about water transport. So up here I've got my boats. I've got a red boat, a blue boat, a yellow boat, a green boat and an orange boat. And remember, we didn't say you came 1, you came 2, you came 3, you came 4, you came 5. No. You grade on now. So you came first, second, third, fourth, fifth. Can you tell me which boat came first? Do you know what color? Yes, you're right. The red boat came first. Which boat came fifth? Let me hear you. Fifth. Let's go. First, second, third, fourth, fifth. The orange boat. That's right. Which boat came second? Yes, the blue boat. Which boat came third? The yellow boat. And now I'm going to see if I can trick you. I'm going to swap my boats around. Now which boat is coming first? That's right, the yellow one. And now which boat is coming fourth? Let's count it. First, second, third, fourth. The blue one. That's right, we're learning our positional numbers. That's right, our ordinal numbers. And you know what? That makes me think of a song that we're going to learn. It says, my big green boat has 2 blue sails, 2 blue sails, 2 blue sails. My big green boat has 2 blue sails. Come for a ride on my big green boat. And there's another one, this is, my big blue boat has 2 yellow sails, 2 yellow sails, 2 yellow sails. So come for a ride on my big blue boat out on the deep blue sea. You know which that one is. Let's go. My big red boat has 2 green sails, 2 green sails, 2 green sails. My big red boat has 2 green sails out on the deep blue sea. That's right, boys and girls. We're going to be learning about all the different kinds of boats and water transport. And if you look and see what I've got here, I've got a motorboat. Oh, and I've got a pirate boat. That's right. And Auntie Tracy's together we're going to read a book that's called Brilliant Boats. It's got all the different boats. So I want you to wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, wiggle your shoulders, wiggle your nose. Quickly, let's wiggle, wiggle. And let's read the book together. Brilliant Boats by Tony Mitten and Ant Parker. Right. Boats are really brilliant for sailing us around. They travel through the water with a sloppy, slappy sound. It's fun to go out boating, especially in the sun. The water's cool and sparkly. So come on, everyone. Let's go, let's go. A boat sits on the water like an empty bowl or cup. It's hollow and it's full of air, and that's what keeps it up. An anchor holds you steady when you're bobbing in a bay. You wind a chain to raise it when you want to sail away. Over lakes and seas and rivers, wind blows very strong. Some boats have sails to catch it, so it pushes them along. To manage boats with masts and sails, you need a clever crew. The captain is the one in charge who tells them what to do. A dinghy or a rowing boat is useful near the shore. You make it travel backwards by pulling on each oar. Look at them having a picnic. A motorboat is powered by propeller from the back. It whooshes through the water and leaves a foamy track. And just in case by accident you tumble from the boat, you have to wear a life jacket made to help you float. Some boats go out fishing where the ocean waves are steep. Their nets are cast to catch the fish, then haul them from the deep. A ship can carry cargo which is loaded at the docks. Hop-ho! Look out below! Here comes a giant box. A ferry carries cars and lorries where they need to go. The people travel up above. The vehicles stay below. A mighty ocean liner has a big and busy crew. It carries many passengers. They're waving now, yoo-hoo! The ship has cozy cabins where the passengers can stay, and out on deck they stroll about and watch the sea or play. But when the journey's over, ahoy! The lighthouse rock. The ship glides into harbour and ties up at the dock. Wow, Wasn't that a lovely book? All about boats. And Auntie Tracy's also, we're going to also learn about all the different kinds of water transport that we have. Motorboats and rowing boats. Oh, row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. And Blippy, my friend Blippy's got lots of different boats. So I want you to watch all the different boats that Blippy is going to show you.
Hey! Look at where I'm at. I'm in the middle of the ocean. And I'm on a boat. And look, I got a boat toy. Whoa! Whoa! It's getting really wavy out here. Whoa! 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 Hey, if you like boats, on the count of 3, I want you to yell Blippy Boats. Whoa! Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Blippy Boats!
Floating down the river, sailing on the sea, cruising on the ocean, boats are for me. I saw a boat pulling another, I didn't know the boat, so I asked my mother. She said, that's a tugboat, son. I saw a boat going faster and farther, I didn't know the boat, so I asked my father. He said, that's a speedboat, son. I saw a boat full of fishermen, I saw a boat full of businessmen, I saw a boat, you know what it was doing? Oh, floating down the river, sailing on the sea, cruising on the ocean, boats are for me. I saw a boat transporting cargo, I didn't know the boat, so I asked my friend Marco. He said, that's a cargo ship. I saw a boat with planes on top, I didn't know the boat, so I asked my friend Rob. He said, that's an aircraft carrier. I saw a boat that was firefighting, I saw a boat that was bright as lightning, I saw a boat, you know what it was doing? Oh, floating down the river, sailing on the sea, cruising on the ocean, boats are for me. Yeah. Floating down the river, sailing on the sea, cruising on the ocean, boats are for me. Floating down the river, sailing on the sea, cruising on the ocean, boats are for me.
Right, Blippy was so much fun and we've learned so much. But you know what, boys and girls? There's something else in your packs today. You've got a lovely picture of a dot-to-dot boat that we're going to do. That's a sailboat. We're going to do that. But you know what? There's something extra that's going to be so much fun. We're learning about floating and sinking. So I want you to get a bowl of water and I want you to see what can float and what can sink. Maybe you can go and see if you can find a teaspoon or some leaves and some stones. And there's even a cork in one of your bags, in your packet. see if it will float or sink. And I'd love to see some photos of what can float and what can sink. Have some lovely floating, sinking fun today. And I can't wait to see that beautiful boat that's all decorated, because sails love to be full of color. I love you, sweethearts. I'll see you soon. Bye.